Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute since I have filmed anything, and you will soon understand why. This video is going to be all about the 777 portal that is happening on July 7th, 2023. I've been feeling these energies now for, I want to say about a month or so, but they really hit me hard. They really knocked me on my butt, and now I'm here to give you guys some insight into what you may be experiencing over this portal shift and how you can best deal with it. If you are new to this channel, I'm certified life coach Sage, and this is a channel where I combine my natural gifts of intuition with the science of life coaching to bring you guidance and tools that you can use to create your best life possible. I had to take some notes because there's just so much to talk about. But right away, what I want to mention is that I pulled a card for this portal, and we got the 10 of Inspiration. This portal is really helping us to close out some cycles, to leave some things behind that need to be left behind, to release burdens, and it's helping us to really step into this energy of asking for help and accepting help. But health is also a big factor in here too. Many of us are going to be changing at a cellular level, I feel like rewiring our brains a bit, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of the things that have been holding us back and preventing us from really living our best life. Many of us over this time are going to be experiencing some help coming in the form of spiritually, whether this is epiphanies, whether this is realizing the belief systems, the thoughts that have been holding us back, but also materially in the form of helpers coming in, people who will help to give you that little bit of insight that you need to really get things in order, to really start moving towards where you want to go in life. So I wrote down 7 things that you need to know about this 7-7 portal. The first thing that I wrote down, we will be shedding masks. We will be releasing the old versions of ourselves that were created out of trauma, created through fear. And we're really going to be, the universe is really helping us to step into this energy of truly being our authentic selves, no longer caring or fearing what other people have to think. Finally, truly accepting that those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. A lot of movies have been coming in for me, and so I'm going to be telling you about those movies. If you're having some hard times over this portal, I was experiencing fatigue, confusion, indecisiveness. What else? Just aches and pains, just not feeling like myself. And some of you may also be experiencing that as well. If you are someone who has like an autoimmune disease or a disease like fibromyalgia, like myself, those illnesses may be really rearing up over this time. And I've come to learn that these setbacks with our health, they're really an opportunity for us to be still, to listen, to go within. And if you are experiencing any of those symptoms over the 7-7 portal, I would say for the next 7 months, then make sure that you're just taking time out for yourself, which is later on in my list, which we will get to. But the first movie that came to mind is Teenage Kraken, and that's a new movie out. It's about a young teenage Kraken coming of age and accepting herself and allowing herself to be seen for who she truly is, and allowing the people around her to love her through it all. That movie is going to be very informative for many of you, so if you choose to go see that movie, I suggest you watch it. There will be some like epiphany moments that come for you from that movie. Things that will just touch your heart, might bring a tear to your eye. Pay attention to those moments because they're trying to help you to grow emotionally and spiritually. Another movie that came to mind is Practical Magic, and then also Luca. If you like any of those movies, if you're interested in watching any of those, sit down, have a watch. Make sure that you're just allowing yourself to rest. It's very important because once you get over the hump of the emotional, spiritual, maybe even physical transitions, life is going to pick up really fast. So allow yourself to rest and heal over this time. We are changing at a cellular level. I feel like there's been programming that many of us have been programmed into doing and believing, and those things are shifting. You could be put into a place where you feel a little bit isolated, where you feel alone. You may just not want to be around people so much, and that's okay. Allow yourself to take that time. Surround yourself with gentle people, people who will understand this, and be gentle with yourself. Don't push yourself to socialize or to go out and do things if you really don't feel like doing it. This time is really all about you getting more solid and stable within your own mind, within your emotions. And this is really helping you to, on to the next point, to receive that clarity that you're looking for. This 7-7 portal is really coming around to help us get clear about what our intentions are, where we want to go, how we want to get there. It's also going to bring in some clarity into the ways in which we have been not allowing ourselves to receive. The universe has been bringing many opportunities to many of us, but because those opportunities don't look the way that we want them to, we have been rejecting them. And over this time with this portal, we're going to be coming into acceptance of these opportunities and being able to see the bigger picture of how this opportunity, while it may not look the way we want it to look, while it may be more work than we want to put into it, how it really can help us to achieve our goals that much quicker. The fourth one we have is stability. This portal is helping to bring more stability into our lives. It's helping us to become stronger within our convictions of what we want. It's helping us to put those blinders on so that we are no longer being distracted. And it's bringing in this energy of carpe diem. Like a carpe diem like attitude, like you're finally tired of waiting. You're finally tired of waiting for someone else to make it happen. You're tired of waiting for the universe, and you're really going to take the bull by the horns and make it happen for yourself. The fifth thing that you should know about this 777 portal is change. This change is all about getting your eye on that prize and keeping it on the prize. I wrote down Sagittarius energy. I kept seeing a bow and arrow in my mind's eye as I was meditating on what to share with you today. And what I kept seeing is like that bow being pulled back. That is what this 7-7 portal is. That first beginning part where you may be feeling lethargic, fatigued, not wanting to really socialize, just feeling like things are up in the air. That is when that slingshot is being pulled back. It's helping you to gain that clarity so that you can focus your eye on that prize. And once you reach this place of you're stable in your thinking of what you want, of how you're going to get there, you receive that clarity about what you've been doing to hold yourself back and what you need to release in order to achieve your goals. And you have the strength after doing that rest and healing. It's like you're going to be, the arrow's going to be let go and you're just going to shoot forward. Very much blinders, eye on the prize, energy coming in with this 777 portal. The sixth thing that you should know about this 7-7 portal is self-care, self-love. Like I said, for me, physically, energetically, this energy has been a doozy, and it will be the same for many of you, especially those with you who suffer from chronic illnesses. Take care of yourself. If you're going to be around people, make sure that it's people with high vibe energies, good energies, who pour love into you, who aren't just taking away from you. Go be gentle with yourself. Once again, take that time out if you need to take that time out. Don't beat yourself up if you decide to have that bag of chips instead of eating only veggies that day. Your tastes, the foods that you're craving, the exercise that you may do may all change. And that's okay. Listen to your body and what your body is telling you. Pour that love into your body. I know for me, I had just started a new way of eating. I had started a new exercise regimen, and then all of a sudden it's like I felt like I was hit by a ton of bricks. Like I just could not pull myself to do anything. I would even try to exercise, and within a few minutes I was like, my body just could not do it. That's okay. Your body is growing and changing in ways that you cannot see, even as an adult. Be gentle with it. Give it what it wants. Everything in moderation, but still, give it exactly what it needs, because that is what's going to help you build up those energy reserves. That's what's going to help you to get stronger physically, emotionally, and mentally before you get shot forward into the dream that you're rushing towards. Yes, the hard work is ahead. That is what this time is about. After you go through the emotional growth, the spiritual growth, the hard work comes. And it's important to allow yourself to take this time now to be still, to relax, to enjoy yourself, because a lot of hard work is coming and you're ready for it. So don't be scared. Also, be on the lookout for mood swings and emotional outbursts. Due to the fatigue, you may experience some mood swings where you get more annoyed than normal, where you feel some anger coming up. You may have some memories from your past coming up. If that happens, these emotions, these memories are simply coming up so that you can examine them in a new way, learn what you need to learn from it, and then release it again. These may be things that you feel that you have already healed several times over. But if they do come up, understand that there's a piece of the puzzle that you missed before, and now you are ready emotionally and spiritually to understand that piece of the puzzle and make it fit. I noticed for myself during this time, I was experiencing less signs from the universe. I did not feel like I was as connected to the universe, and you may feel like that as well. Your guides, your spiritual team, they are all still there. Just understand that this is initiation, almost like a hazing, so to speak, where they are pulling back so that you can learn and see that you truly do have everything that you need inside of you. You don't need to look for those answers, for that validation from anyone else or anywhere else, that you can come to it on your own. Because when you are shot forward into this dream, into this manifestation that you are about to build, it's like you really need to know just how strong you are. Because there's going to be obstacles that pop up. There's going to be situations that pop up that make you question yourself, that make you doubt yourself. But due to you going through this spiritual awakening at the beginning of the 777 portal, you're going to know even more than you already do now just how strong and capable you are of getting through anything. And that is going to serve you so well while creating this manifestation that you have for yourself. And then the final thing that you need to know for this 777 portal is to stay curious. There's going to be opportunities that come your way, like I said before, that may not take the shape that you want them to take. Don't be closed-minded. Allow yourself to explore these opportunities. This could be something like, you might want to have a business, right? And you might have a part-time job right now, just helping you to get by. But you want more money to invest into that business, or you want money to do other things. And the job that you're in, they offer you a promotion. And although it's not what you want to do for the long term, it's like initially you may want to turn it down. But you might soon realize that, hey, this is money. This is the opportunity. This is the universe trying to answer that prayer that I had. And it might be a little bit more work because you're going to be working full time plus working on your business, but you can do it. Believe in yourself. Over the 777 portal. I really feel like it's really helping to make our dreams come true, but it's giving us it's putting the power back into our own hands. It's helping us to realize that we could have created our dreams a long time ago, that we really did not need anything or anyone to make it happen. Although the universe will be sending people and messages along this journey to help you get there even quicker. And then finally, the last thing that I wrote down, and the last movie that you may want to watch. The Harry Potter series in general is a great one, but Order of the Phoenix especially. Balance is coming in for many of us. Dreams that were deferred are being picked up again, and we're getting back on that path, getting back up on the horse. You deserve it. You've worked hard and you have earned it. Enjoy it. Follow the universe. Trust in the process. I'll see you on the other side.